I don't like where this is going.
This is your reminder to be gentle with your husbands, because I'm currently sitting here with water leaking through our ceiling, and it doesn't really affect me, right? I mean, yes, it's terrible and I can help soak up the water, but it falls on my husband, who also has to continue managing a company today, all while also trying to find a solution to fixing the water currently wreaking havoc on our home. So just be gentle with them, because they really do have the weight of the world on their shoulders.
Yeah, it seems pretty likely that she got a lecture right before making this video. Yet that husband is still a pretty lucky guy indeed. And next we have an example of the mistake of opening up.
One time in my life I felt that, what was my purpose? And sometimes you graduate out of high school, you look for that job, you look for that career, college.
27.
28. How long have you been married?
About 2.5 years.
Yep. Well, we've been together for about 5 years.
How do you handle the bills in your household?
So currently I handle all the bills, but she's on her way to be a doctor, so eventually she'll either take over all of them or like most of them, but she also had a job, so we were splitting it the same proportion we were making in income. So if I was making 60-40 or vice versa, that's what we were contributing to our bills as well. She is such a motivated person, and that's the way I view it. She has a vision for her own life, and I'm supporting that right now. I view it as very empowering to her and to us as a couple that she wants to pursue this career path, and I'll do anything I can to protect that and encourage that and whatnot, because it'll pay off in the long term.
So you would be fine covering all the bills long term as well?
Honestly, yeah. Like right now, he's invested in my future, so I'm hoping that I can invest in our future in the future.
Now some will applaud this while others will be skeptical that she will still be with him after she finishes her school. Now this next one shouldn't be too much of an issue, as no notifications means no stress.
So my husband decided to cut me off. And by cut off, I mean cut off my allowance.
And I wonder why.
So my husband usually gives me $75 a week, $100 on a good day. I had asked him if he could raise it up a little bit, and he told me that he's just gonna cut me off completely. And I'm like, excuse me? Like, why are you gonna cut me off for? I deserve my allowance. Like, why are you not gonna give me my allowance?
But why do you deserve this allowance? Because obviously he took it for a reason, so that means you're not doing your job, because that's what allowances are for.
His excuse was that I don't do nothing around the house. He said, you don't cook, you don't clean, I have to wash my own clothes. What do you expect? Why are you expecting money from me?
Oh, good point. The least your ass could do is be a great ass housewife. If he going out there get the bag and you staying at home, that's your job, because you don't work a 9 to 5.
Yeah, I'm sure the last time a number of us had an allowance was when we were teenagers, if we were lucky at that.
Where you going? What's going on? Huh?
Sorry, I forgot to tell you that my friend invited me out.
You forgot to tell me, huh? And I'm asleep. How do you forget to tell me, huh?
Because you were sleeping, I didn't want to wake you up.
You didn't want to wake me up, huh? But I flew you out with me. Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
Don't feel like that. I was just gonna go see my friend.
That don't make no sense. It's 12:30 in the middle of the night.
I haven't seen you in like years.
But why didn't you tell me this earlier while we were out eating at a 5-star restaurant?
She just came up with it. Like, she didn't know if she was.
So when I go to sleep, you get up and you get dolled up. You weren't even looking like this earlier today, and now you ready to go and kick it with your friend. That don't make no sense to me. And I flew you out here.
Why do you keep saying that? Just because you flew me out.
I'm saying that because I feel some type of way. Look at how good you're looking.
Okay, we came out of town to have fun. Why?
Okay, let me see the phone then.
Why do you want to see my phone?
Because
you're not even my man to want to see my phone.
But I flew you out here to kick it with me. I didn't fly you out here to go and kick it with your girl.
Now you want to see my phone?
Is there a problem with that?
You're not my man.
I see what's going on. You know what? You can just get your stuff. Go kick it with your friend and don't come back. Yeah, pack your stuff.
You want me to get my stuff?
Yeah, get out of here. You think I'm over the fool? Yep, gone.
Well, it's hard to imagine that her so-called friend would be willing to pay for her flight like he did. Now bring out the fax machine for this next one.
Men will look at their face and add makeup. They will look at their hips and either they had pad or they go and do BBL. They want to adjust every part, but when it comes to their character, then they say, accept me the way I am. If you did not accept your face and your hips the way it was, then you can't accept your character the way it was. We must touch your character. We must touch it.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
He's only getting married truly for one reason. He does not necessarily need you to cook, clean, and have sex. A lot of them can cook and clean. Their mother taught them, or they can pay someone to get it. The culture is telling them these women do not get married. So why would a man go past what the culture is telling him and choose to have a wife? It's for one real simple reason. Because with a wife, you can now have love, you can now have nurturing, you can have support, you can have affection. This is what he can't get from a roommate. So if that is not what you're leading with, is love, support, nurturing, and respect, this is why your husband is now pulling away, because in the beginning you gave him those things. But as you got into the relationship, you got bitter, you got resentful, you start seeing his flaws, start counting that against him, you start measuring him against other men, and now you're pulling back on the love, the affection, and the nurturing.
She is definitely speaking some truth and is working towards creating some super great wives. Now this next one demonstrates how things can drastically change after she becomes your girlfriend.
Hey, I've been thinking, and will you be my girlfriend? Will you be my girlfriend? Girlfriend.
Yes. Can you tell me I'm pretty? Do you miss me? You never spend any time with me. My stomach kind of hurts. Oh, I want to go shopping. Can I have your card?
What the? Please, no! 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 No!
Nobody talks about this, but nobody moves on faster than a girl who just got out of a relationship. Like, I don't know what it is, especially if that was long term, she would have a eating Papa John's at her crib the next day. And that's if she's nice and y'all only dated for like 5 years or something.
Now, what exactly happened to being comfortable with being alone? Because we don't always have to be in some sort of relationship. Now this next one shows how a lot of guys will just not care about their social media.
Y'all, I just seen this boy who I've been ignoring on Instagram in real life because his pictures was ugly. In real life, oh my God. Like, now I can't even, because I've been ignoring it. Learn how to take pictures.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I do not accept a coffee or a walk as a possible date option, and neither should you. First of all, I'm not a dog that needs to be walked. Second, I have an espresso machine at home, works fabulous. We're not doing drinks either. You're gonna try to get me drunk and take me back home. No. We are doing dinner. You're gonna pick me up, we're gonna come to the restaurant, we're gonna see your table manners, we're gonna see what you order, we're gonna see, do you hold your chopsticks correctly? We're just gonna, study you a bit.
I started the egg freezing process. I did some preliminary tests which showed that my egg count is really low. The doctors did tell me that might affect my fertility. It's just so sad.
Well, the espresso machine cannot be a provider and protector of the home like a husband would. Now there's just not too many words for this next so-called career path.
Like, I just got off of work, and I can't do it anymore.
She don't want to work anymore, but what's even worse is what she really wants to do. Wait, it gets even worse. This is me since I was 16. Real. This is literally how I feel. Oh my God. I'm not built for it. I feel this, tired of working. Get that bag, queen. This is legit me once or twice a week. This is so real. This is so real. Here's where it gets interesting. I feel the same way. I started my own last year, and a BF who pays my bills. You can get out. You're pretty.
Let's go. What am I doing with my life?
So what do you want to do? You want to keep talking?
What do you want to do? Yes.
Yeah, so what do you want?
What do you want to do?
What do you want to say? You want to say something? Come on, say something smart. Go.
Say something smart.
Yeah, go. Come on, go.
This is the reason why you are so condescending.
We're done. Don't worry about it. We're good. We're finito. That's it.
How long you guys been together?
Like 5 years. Don't worry.
Okay.
So we done with this. You can go ahead and go however y'all gonna disperse, but I'm taking my client out of here. He don't want to talk to you. That's why he's got the window up. He doesn't want to talk to you.
I don't care.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stay here and wait until he leaves, and then with
5 years, don't worry. And that guy immediately walked away after he heard that. I really hope you enjoyed these ones today, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and check out the video right above me.